To have someone go out and demo one of our bikes and come back and have the biggest smile on their face, that's why I do it, because you don't get a lot of chances to do that in your everyday life. And really bikes make people happy, and if they make us happy, we want to encourage others to feel that way and try to enable that as much as we can. I'm Chris Sulfrian. I'm the main frame builder at REEB Cycles. We're out here at the REEB barn in Lyons, Colorado. So Oskar Blues founder Dale Katechis started REEB Cycles in 2011. We're coming up on our 8th anniversary here, and the biggest piece of history that we're involved with now is the REEB production is in the original Oskar Blues Brewery space in Lyons, Colorado, the barn. The Foo Fighters have played in this very space. It was home to the very first production of Oskar Blues beer, and we're stoked to be a part of that history now. Woo! We have Nezzy, the shop dog, with us here today. She's my dog. She's a good mascot. She's been with me in the shop basically since I got her. Nezzy, the shop dog, has her own Instagram, and many of the photos are her sticking her tongue out, because that's what she does. This is basic AutoCAD. So nothing that we do for building a basic frame really requires the frame to be 3D modeled. So really it's sufficient in here for us to use a two-dimensional drawing and then some recipes that we can use on the rear end that we get the right result. But really in the two-dimensional drawing, what we're looking for are the lengths of the cuts and the angles of the cuts. It's really as simple as that. So this is the front end of one of our future bikes. This will be a Diculus 2 mountain bike, our super short chainstay hardtail 29er. So we start out like this. The seat tube, find an effective measurement of the radius of the curve there, so we can put it in the right place and make the angles correct on our top tube and down tube cuts. Then we'll go through, cut the bottom bracket miter on each, the down tube and the seat tube, and then make the other cuts, top tube and down tube, weld the bottom bracket onto the seat tube, drill the water bottle boss holes, do the seat tube slot and the dropper post slot, and then at that point we'll be able to put it all into the fixture and tack it up. Yeah. This is a frame fixture that was designed by James at Black Sheep Bikes. It's been great. Built over 1,000 frames on this thing, and yeah, it's still going strong. So everything on this fixture is based off of the bottom bracket. I mean, most frame fixtures are, but the bottom bracket stays stationary. The head tube tower will move forward and backward and up and down for us to set our front end height, and then we'll set the seat tube angle with the seat tube tower. So right now I gotta adjust this a little bit. That seat tube relief cut is, because of the extreme angle in the curved tube, it's hanging up kind of in the middle of the cut. It's not sitting fully down on the bottom bracket shell, but otherwise we're looking pretty good. Building things with your hands is so fulfilling, and being able to just take control of materials, whether it's wood or metal or plastic or whatever you're working with and so seeing progression in the frame design or the individual pieces that go into that and refining things and making things better suited to what we're looking for is great. Yeah, so today happens to be Thursday, and every Thursday we do the REEB Romp. So it goes on 52 Thursdays a year, and it doesn't matter whether it's fat biking or mountain biking, we ride whatever's rideable. Even if it's -5 degrees outside, we'll at least go ride to someone's house and drink some whiskey or something. But yeah, it goes on, and really it's a big part of our culture here at REEB. Getting out on rides is what keeps us sane, what keeps us happy. And really, it's why we build bikes in the first place.